shit. I forgot what time it is. Thank you very much. And also, I was charging my phone, or I thought I was charging my phone for the last, like, 45 minutes, and it turns out that I actually wasn't charging my phone. So, I'm gonna try and keep it plugged into this so it doesn't die. Today I'm making an emu egg quiche, and I'm pretty stoked on it. We've had them chilling in the cooler for the last week. And oh, I don't know why I'm grabbing my phone yet. Because I was gonna do a nice fat dab first, and then I'm gonna get in the kitchen, and we're gonna fucking rock this emu quiche shit. And I'm making. This is gonna be like our breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so it better be freaking good. Ah, yes. Ah, hello friends, welcome. Welcome. Oh, we got Andy PDX in here too. Long time no see, bud. We got Aaron, we got 80-bit. I think Captain is in here. Junkie Unicorn, Gamer Hawk, Nimzo, Dave Lowe. Oh, shout out Dave Lowe. That is the person that gave me the eggs, and they were also here last weekend for, actually, like, a lot of the people in chat right now were here last weekend for my, going away barbecue, which was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Yesterday I was able to drive my bus up to where it's going to be stored for a little while, and that's great. So now I'm no longer living out of the bus. Obviously, I'm still here at the library for a couple more days. And while the quiche is cooking, I think what I'm going to do is show you some of my gear that I'm going to be bringing with me in the car. And usually, I know I don't usually do live streams this early in the day, but I'm trying something a little different. You know, no big deal. If you happen to show up, like, usually my live streams are, like, a lot more folks than this, but I'm really okay with the chat count right now. It's a little bit more intimate, like the old days. I'm into it. Huh, wait. What the hell happened there? Will's message was deleted by... I can't even see what the post was. That's fucking crazy. Oh, Lodi's in here. Great. Welcome. What a good turnout. Okay. Like I said, this is a mixture now of what was left from what 80-bit gave me and what Dave gave me. So, yum. I'm gonna just hit this and we're gonna go to the kitchen. I know I wanted to do big off-grid eats utilizing all the different amenities, but that kind of, I mean, it kind of didn't happen, but also it sort of did with the barbecue, because we did have a lot of different stuff fired up for that, so that was pretty cool. And if you missed that, you should check it out. It's the live stream that I did previously to this one. And it was a lot of fun, and there were a lot of familiar faces, or newly familiar faces, people that I hadn't met yet. Wow, the lighting here looks so weird since it's so early in the morning. How strange. I kind of like doing 9 a.m. live streams. I'm like only half awake. I'm going to go get some more coffee here too. What better way to wake yourself up than to get really fucking high and super caffeinated, I guess. That's not really a great way to wake yourself up. That's a great way to get high and caffeinated, though. Oh, hey, conspiracy theorist, you're here. Welcome. Junkie Unicorn. The ribs were fucking phenomenal. A lot of people were pretty fucking stoked about them. Some folks were saying that they were the best ribs they'd ever had, and I'm like, well, they're not the best ribs that I've ever made, so you're still not getting the full experience. So maybe one of these days I'll do a ribs live stream. Okay. Ooh, that was good. Okay, all right. Let's move this party to the kitchen. Oh, I don't want to forget this. This shit. I think what I have in there right now is still the green crack that I've been smoking on. Oops. Ah. Damn it. Satan, you want to help me? Satan doesn't know shit about making quiche. So, this is going to be interesting because, well, I want to preserve the eggs because they're really beautiful. And I'll show you in just a sec. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fucking... Hey, Pop. What are you doing? Satan is confused. She thinks we're doing something that she cares about. But she's not much help in the kitchen. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your dog, Lisa. That sucks. I can't imagine how I'm going to feel when Satan inevitably passes away. That's just something I don't want to think about. So hopefully we can get your mind off of that sad thing that happened, and yeah, we'll just get stoned and make some fucking breakfast or lunch or brunch. We're making brunch. All right. So check this out. These are super cool. I don't know if we're going to use one or both of them, but I think that, I mean, we could definitely make a whole ass quiche with one of these eggs. But there's two of them, and they need to get used up pretty soon. So we're going to try and use these up. Look at these. Look at how cool that is. Wait, what is going on in there? Oh, it's you. I thought a cat was getting into something. So anyway, I'm live streaming right now. Do you need something?
I got a lizard.
You caught a lizard? You can come on camera if you want. You don't want to come on camera? Okay. Ah, that's so cute. You gonna hang out with it?
No.
Cool. Anyway, so these are big fucking eggs. I think Dave said that one of them made a frittata that fed 5 people, which is crazy. So yeah, it's probably just gonna take one, but we'll see. And since we're trying to preserve them, I'm gonna use this to drill out the ends. I think I'm gonna do a pretty big hole on either side of this and just like kind of blow out the egg into a bowl, and we'll see what that looks like in a bowl. Hey guys, I'm needing to use the kitchen there, so if you don't want to be on camera, you gotta clear out. What's that? What's up? Oh, never mind. Alright. Nice. Okay. Whoops. So, I'm gonna, oh, damn it. That was not good. Whoops. Sorry about the big noise, guys. That was not how I was trying to do this. I have not done a kitchen live stream in here yet with the new setup. So I don't really know where the convenient spots are to set up the phone camera, or yeah, I'm not sure. So we're figuring it out. Here we go. I have no plan. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen my kitchen, I guess I'll give you a look. Yeah, it's huge now. Like, I'm standing currently in where we've got all the food and fixins. So, whoops. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay. So instead of being all like smushed over here, it's all spread out, which is pretty sweet. Okay, and my outlet. Oh, there is an outlet up there, I think. Yep, there's an outlet up there. I guess I could do it here. Yeah. I'm gonna do it over there though. And then I guess I can use this as a surface. Oh yeah, we still have shit that needs to get cleaned up. All right. Whoops. I hate that it doesn't flip around the first time that I hit the flip around button. That's pretty annoying. It like zooms in and then it flips around. Stupid YouTube. All right. The part of the kitchen behind me is still kind of like it was before it got rebuilt. But we replaced there was a really bad table here before, or a counter that was falling apart, and so you know, it's got like a nice table there, and that fridge does not run, but it still does keep things cold. It's amazing how well fridges work just as insulation. All right, I gotta get my drill bit. And let's see. I feel like I could use some more coffee too. Let's see. Where did my cup go? Okay, we got drill bits, coffee, or lack of coffee. What is that in there? Gross. Empty cup with weird stuff in it that got in my mouth. And we got the eggs. Okay. Just gonna set these eggs here. Oh, thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. And thank you, Cassie. Damn it, I still have shit in my mouth. Ugh, gross. Okay. Mr. CK, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Mr. CK is asking, do you have a set date to leave? I've been talking about this a lot for the last, like, few live streams, so I don't really want to make this live stream about that. I'm just trying to cook some fucking quiche. But thanks for the kick down. I appreciate that. What size drill bit should I use for this shit? It's pretty big. What do you think about like a 5/16? Do you think that's too big? Or too small? The biggest one I have is a 3/8. What do you think, Dave? I mean, we can just crack them too, but the eggshells are just too cool. I lost one. There we go. Start small. That's not a bad idea. Sacred smoke. I mean, I can always make it bigger. When I was a kid, I used to make like painted Ukrainian eggs, and you can literally take like a little needle and like do tiny pinpricks in either end and blow out all the stuff. Okay, let's do. This is gonna be neat. Let's see if I can get the camera at a good angle where you guys can see what the fuck I'm doing. Come on. Alright, that's gonna be too high. Ha. Too high. Way too high. Alright, well, I can't really turn the camera down any more than it already is, which is kind of a bummer about this particular tripod, but for what it is, it's pretty rad. It's just that it doesn't have a lot of like range. I can't tilt it any further down. I can only do it straight on or like up. There's got to be something to do. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe I've just been doing it wrong. Hold on a second. I'm gonna just set this here for a minute while I fuck around with my camera. Or my tripod, rather. Oh, I see. I just had it on wrong. New things. There's a bit of a learning curve here. Oh, that's good. I could use this. Okay, let's try this now. Bada boom. Now you can see stuff. Okay. Well, now I just feel silly. Alright. Let's put that in my pocket so I don't lose it. Alright. We're gonna drill holes in eggs. Carefully. Very carefully. Alright. Ooh, there it is. Alright. I just don't want to get too much of the eggshell into the egg. So see, we've got a little hole drilled. Now I'm going to do it on the other side. And yeah. Okay, here, I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit now that I've got it over the bowl. I hope they're still good. I mean, they've been in my cooler for a week, but they've been kept real cold. Ah, there we go. All right. And we got the other hole. Let's see if this works. Oh, I don't think I broke this membrane. There we go. See if it goes out this way. Oh, yep, it's coming out this way. Check this out. There's just like a little piece of membrane stuck in front of this here. Oh, there we go. It's coming out. We got some of the egg white here. Neat. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, we got some of the yolk coming out. Ooh, I'm getting lightheaded. Holy shit. Nice. Very nice. I think I got most of it out. Yeah, I used to do this with regular chicken eggs when I was a little kid. Because you can, you know, just blow the yolk out and clean it out, like rinse it out with water and blow that out. And you paint it and keep it for as long as you don't break it. All right, let's try this again. Ugh, that came out of a bird's butt. Now my mouth is on it. Actually, not a butt, it's a cloaca. The one true hole. Alright, come on. I think... Oh, that's it. That's it. Can't see through it, probably, but... Yeah, I got it all. Look at that. That's a fucking... Listen to that. It sounds almost like... I don't know. What does that sound like? Like porcelain almost? Pretty neat. So I'm gonna just... I guess I'm gonna fucking put this somewhere safe for now. And I think I'm gonna do the other one. Looking at the volume here, I think I could do a nice big fat quiche. With that. So, I guess I'll just set this here for now. And we'll do this one. I don't know what's on it. Maybe I should wash that. Alright. Egg number 2. Really wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. That's nice. Oops, damn it. I'm scratching it. I just don't want to get... Oh, there we go. I just don't want to get all that, the egg dust in the egg. It really won't do any harm to it to do that. God, that's so neat. And it's so light now. I have to rinse that out. Okay, we'll do that while we're waiting for it to bake. Ooh, you get an egg all over me. Oh no, I cracked it. Okay, that's okay. We can just fix that later. All right. It's already starting to come out this end here. Let's see. Oh. Oh. That'll make you lightheaded. Oh, shit. Okay. No, it's still okay. There's just not really much way to... Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Ah, damn. It's just gonna make it worse. Well, at least we got the one nice and clean. Okay, here we go. That can get glued. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm so lightheaded now. Oh, there's still a yolk in this one. Okay. Maybe if I break the yolk, it'll come out easier. There we go. All right. Both eggs are empty now. I'm going to put them into something with some water so they can dry or get cleaned off before this egg like dries up. Damn it. Oops. Oh yeah, there's no swivel on this. I'm just filling up this pot here. I'm just gonna rinse these out. I'm gonna do this like more thoroughly later. But it's a good start. Alright. Just set these over here for later. Alright. I gotta put away my drill here. Not leave my toys out. Ooh, I gotta wash that. Gotta wash my drill bit in the sink. Because it's full of egg. That's a new one. I guess I better do that now. Whoops. Alright. Come on. There we go. Close enough. I don't want to use too much water because our water is getting pretty low. Oh, yeah. Okay. You guys need to be fucking respectful of people's pronouns. Anybody talking to me and calling me she, her can, like, go fuck yourself. I'm a they, them, and I don't want anything because I'm heading out. So, yeah, don't buy me shit. I only can have so many things. I don't want more things. I'm trying to get rid of everything. And also, this morning, I have absolutely no patience for being misgendered. It's just going to piss me off. So from here on, I'm just going to ignore it. And fucking, you know, just have your comments deleted. Alright. So I'm just whisking this fucking egg. It's really like, the consistency is really thick. And it's definitely like, definitely is taking a lot more effort to stir, which is interesting. I think what I'm going to do, oh, do I have any milk left? No. Alright, well, I'm going to add some water here and kind of make it a little thinner. Oh, and I have powdered milk I can add with the water, which, you know, basically makes fucking milk. Oh, somebody else kicked down. Oh. Okay, well, either way, thanks to everybody that's kicked down in the stream so far. I really appreciate it. It'll definitely be handy on the road. Yeah, and like I said a little earlier, I will probably show you my car while this is baking and a little bit of my gear. I do want to do like a full gear breakdown at some point, but I think I'm going to wait till I'm actually on the road to do that. But you'll get kind of a sneak peek and a little idea of like what I'm working with here. Because let me tell you, it's not like That's not your typical fucking van life fare or, you know, traveler fare. It's different. It's almost closer to like bike trip gear, but you know, obviously I have more stuff because I'm not carrying it on my own bike. It'd be cool to do though. I would definitely be. I don't know. I always worry about doing like bike trips for my leg because I have a prosthetic leg, and I'm afraid that doing all of that pedaling would wear away at my liner more quickly, so then I'd have to replace it more often, and that would just, I don't know. It's hard to do. Let's see. We're gonna do some. Ooh, let's take a look. So this is what I use my fridge for. It's not running. It's not a running fridge. But up top here we have bread. Keeps it up off the ground, keeps it cool and away from like bugs and critters, right? And in the bottom one we've got just veggies. So I'm gonna find something. It's pretty embarrassing how messy it is right now, so I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna show you too much of it. But I'm gonna grab this old, it's like on the verge of being a little too old. But we're gonna use this pepper. It was a yellow pepper. Now it's an orange one. It works. And we need, oh, there's one onion left. Cool. So I'm gonna bring that shit over here to the prep table. Let's see. And the prep table is super nice and clean, and I'm really happy about that. Oh no. This onion is not good. That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the compost then. Oh shit. Okay, my compost is gross too. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna have to reassess this situation. It's probably just gonna be like a cheesy quiche. Hi.
I have stuff you can put in your quiche.
You do?
Yeah.
Yay! We have been saved. Alright, I'm gonna get the cutting board. Ah, thank you. Is that shallots?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, this purple one?
That's
That-
garlic.
Looks like black garlic almost. Neat. Okay, so we got some purpley garlic shit. That looks delicious. We got a shallot. Also delicious. And we got serrano chili peppers, which is, I mean, we can still use this wrinkly old yellow pepper. And I might, because it'll be a much milder flavor than the serrano peppers. Oh, thank you, Oyvind Withal. Appreciate that. Fuck yeah, dude. Get down with the kick down. Shit. Let me get some more coffee before we start on this. Whoops. And I'm gonna set up my little workspace here. This can go here. This can go here. And I'm gonna grab, you know what I should be doing is soaking some of my gluten-free bread in that egg. I'm gonna take a look and see how much of it I have left. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got some left. So one thing that I like to do, I'll show you. one thing that I like to do when I make quiche is I do a kind of like a bastardization of this shit my mom used to make for like holiday mornings. I don't really know if it's got a technical term, but it was just called egg bake, which you're supposed to soak chunks of bread in it overnight in the egg, so it gets all like soft and saturated with eggy bits. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put bread in the mixture because it's tasty, and I think I'm gonna have to add more water to this too because it's so thick. But what I hear is that the emu eggs, like the flavor of it is just like regular egg. So I guess we'll find out. I have never had this before. It's different. Probably gonna be pretty fucking good though. I mean, emus are huge. That's like, they're probably like almost bigger than me. I mean, how much do those fuckers weigh? I'm eating like an unborn creature that would grow to larger than my size. That's fucking crazy. It's like basically dragons. You know what? I'm making quiche out of dragon eggs. It's dragon quiche. That's just what it is now. Emus get 200 pounds. Holy shit. Yeah, they do get bigger than me. I'm like, I'm around 200 pounds. Usually. Somewhere like between there and 170 in general. That's fucking crazy. Giants. They're literally dragons then. Wonder if an emu could beat me up. I bet they could. They're probably terrifying to get in a fight with. Alright, so this is not like true quiche fashion. I'm putting the bread into the egg. Like I said, I like doing it this way because it adds like the bread floats, once it's like saturated in the egg, it floats to the bottom of the pan and like kind of just settles at the bottom right above the crust line, which I'm not going to make a true crust either. What I like to do is just oil the pan and then take some gluten-free flour and ground flax and just like sprinkle it across the bottom so it sticks to the bottom of the pan, and then the egg just kind of holds it in place and the bread settles in on top of it. So I'm going to just now that I've got the bread mixed in here, I'm going to just let it soak in the egg while I cut up other things. So I'm just going to set that aside. And I'm going to chop these up and just throw them right in the bowl here. Because that's all going to get mixed up together. And I'm trying to slice these serrano peppers really thin so that they're not like all chunky in, in the quiche. Like, I like pepper slices, but also I'm really big on texture. So I kind of just want them to be subtle in there. So I got some nice thin little slices here. Just gonna throw those right in there. And I guess I'm gonna do, I think I'll do 2 or maybe 3. We don't want the spiciness to overpower the dish. I might cut up a third one and sprinkle it on top just for like, just for aesthetic. This quiche is gonna last us for days. This fucking shit. This pepper has an unusually fat, like, middle. You know, that kind of... I don't even know how to describe it. Like, this stuff. It's, yeah, it's really... There's, like, a lot of it. It's weird. Okay. There we go. That is a lot of egg, dude. You're so right. I'm into it. Country Boy is asking how I got the nickname Corn. Because my name is Cornelius and it's short for Cornelius. Oh, Jimmy the Drunk says it's called the veins. Yeah, these fuckers got fat veins, man. It's weird. Well, just this one. It's like, it's really thick. Alright. Get off me, you stupid fly. Alright. I fucking love shallots. They're so good. It's like a cross between garlic and onions. Whoops, damn it. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna just dice these real fine. Well, I guess maybe I'll keep them like this, actually. I don't know. No, I'm gonna dice them a little bit. Okay. Oh my god, they smell so good. Cool. Beautiful. Alright. Let's do... Oh, it's so smushed. Well, now I gotta use it. It'll add a little bit of nice color to it at the very least, and it won't taste bad. Some people prefer peppers to be like a little ripened like this. I don't know what the technical term is. Smushy. I call it smushy. Nothing wrong with it. It's still edible. Ow! I almost cut myself. Sometimes in food, like, if something you're putting in there has no other value than to just give it a little bit of a splash of color, that's okay too, because a big part of cooking is also the aesthetic. And if everything is like, I don't know, I've done dishes where everything's the same color and it just looks like kind of weird and slightly off-putting. But then if you add like just one thing to offset that and complement it, then like your brain like gets more excited about it, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. Human psychology is weird. Okay. So now we're gonna just keep letting, oh, there is this garlic, okay. I don't usually like to put garlic in eggs, but I think that this will be okay. I think this will be the exception. Come on, fucker. There we go. Yeah, if you don't know this trick, for garlic, this is, you know, how you're supposed to do it. But you take your knife, the flat end, right? And you just place it over your garlic. I'm always surprised by how many people don't know this. And then you just smash the garlic, right? And then you just peel the shit off of it. It's a lot easier. Saves time. And you're just going to cut up the garlic anyway, so it doesn't matter that it's all smushed. Alright. Alright. God, it smells good. Alright, I'm going to take this, put it in the compost, and then we're going to get the cheese. Whew, I made the coffee like really strong this morning. Holy shit. Thanks, Aaron. Aaron just kicked down $5 and said, gas for your car or soup for your family? Maybe both if I'm thrifty enough. That is a weird thing to wonder. Jimmy the Drunk says, I wonder how that quiche would taste with a few ounces of bourbon. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know if booze goes in eggs. I feel like that would be weird. Matthew Bouton said, sorry for the typo, does it on his own. Gas for your trip, wasn't trying to disrespect you. Oh, okay, thanks dude, appreciate it. I don't even remember what you're talking about, but thank you. I have very little memory span of probably just about a lot of things that people say to me, unless it's like really legitimately interesting. Yup. That's the thing people need to understand, like, especially people that think that I'm, like, mad at them or annoyed with them. It's like, I'm sorry, dude, but I don't know how to politely say that I really don't feel that strongly about you at all, or anybody. Except for, well, certain people. Oh, check it out. I've got my fucking car pulled into the yard right now, which is really neat. It's right there. So I can pack it up after this. Over's printer. That is cool. There's gonna be some zines made. Yeah. That's the King Ratchet. Oop. Flip around. Come on, man. YouTube, why you gotta do this? Jesus. Okay. I'm not sure if I wanna... maybe I'll just not put meat in there. I don't want to overcomplicate it. This is a big old block of cheddar, so we're gonna work with this. And I am gonna shred it. Oh, I should shred... I could make like a cheese and flax crust. That would be interesting, because then it'd be like keto. Not like, oh, no, it's not keto because it's got the bread in it. But, I mean, regardless of your diet, cheese crust is fucking good. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna experiment with that. We're gonna do an experiment here. Where's my oil? There it is. Gonna oil the pan here. We're gonna do a little experiment. I'm gonna get my crusty, filthy hands right up in here because I don't want to waste paper towels just spreading oil around when I can just use my hands. So I can like reuse my hands, you know. I don't like to use stuff that you're just gonna throw away after using on one thing. Make sure you get the edges too so it doesn't stick to the edges. Come on, spread down. There we go. And get all the edges. Alright. And then what you can do when you're done with your oily hand is, you know, rub that oil into a fresh tattoo or something. If you got one. Or just into your dry ass hands. It's good for you. It'll rub in, I promise. That's why it's good to use like, you know, unprocessed type oils. Like this is just olive oil. I mean, it's not like fancy olive oil, but it's not like, you know, I wouldn't rub like fucking canola oil into my hands or something. I mean, I guess if I had nothing better and they were really dry, I would. But, yeah. Nah. Okay, I'm going to make an experimental crust here. I'm going to use hemp hearts, flaxseed meal, and I guess I could either use paleo baking flour, which there isn't a fuck ton of left, or I can, I think I'm going to do the cheese thing. I think what I'm going to do is grate some cheese and like, have it along the edges here, and then I'm going to throw some, hemp hearts and flaxseed meal on top of all that, and just form it into a crust. Maybe add some of this. So we'll have this on standby. Yeah, like I said, this is totally on the fly. That's just how it is. Alright. I'm just going to grate it right into the pan, because I can always spread it out later. That's a big ass block of cheese. Where's my dog? Satan! Where are you at, pup? Satan! I'm gonna just cut a piece of this off so I don't have to hold this whole block. Satan! There's my pup. Satan, do you want a cheese? Do you want the cheese? Come here. Come here. Come on. That's a good girl. Oh yeah, and you all saw how big those emu eggs were, right? They're huge. Two of them, cracked two of them, and it filled this bowl, and it's gonna make a very big quiche. But these are the eggs that my chickens lay. These are little baby eggs. And these are really great for like sandwiches, you know, it's perfect. It's a tiny egg. There's two sizes that my chickens do. Let's see. Yes, this is the littler ones and this is the bigger ones. And the bigger ones are only slightly bigger, so that's kind of neat. Still a little smaller than your average jumbo chicken egg. Or your large, I guess. Alright, cheese time. Here, Satan. Do you want the cheese? Oh! Do you want this? Yeah? Is that a yes? Do you want this one? How about this one? Do you want this? Yeah? Okay. Cute. You are the cute dog, Satan. Yes, you are. Alright. So we got the pan oiled. And I'm just gonna grate this fucking chunk of cheese straight onto this pan. And what I should be doing right now, I should be preheating my oven. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do here. This is an experimental crust. I'm excited. This whole dish is pretty experimental, but like the way I see it, I really just, we really can't go wrong here. When you're adding together these components, like aside from burning it or like adding, I'm lighting my stove or my oven right now. Aside from burning it or like adding way too much of something, it's like you just can't fuck this up too bad. Who is that? No, it's a cop. What are you doing? Go away. There's a fucking stupid cop rolling up into my yard. Alright, let's see. So, because this is an adapted oven, I have to actually like look and make sure that the temperature is okay. Because you can't really rely on, I guess I could like take notes and draw the little notches on this thing, but yeah, I have not done that. Yeah, this kitchen is entirely off grid, and as such, all of the fucking appliances are adapted from natural gas to propane, except for the barbecue over there. That was obviously propane to begin with. But the oven and the stove are, both a little janky. It's all janky. Even the barbecue, but it gets the job done. You just kind of gotta familiarize yourself with how they work. When you live off grid, nothing is convenient, and I like it that way. You really have to, like, actually use your fucking brain to figure shit out. Huh, Satan? Gotta use your little brain. I'm probably gonna do most of this chunk of cheese that I cut up and just spread this grated cheese around, and then once that's done, I'm gonna dump the egg in there, cover it with some tin foil, and then we just wait for like a half hour, 45 minutes. If it gets to be too long and you guys are getting bored with the live stream, I'll just cut it out and come back later with a follow-up. But if it's done right, I think that it will cook in like 30 to 45 minutes. So I guess we'll just see how that pans out. But I was kind of just planning while we're waiting to just get really, really fucking stoned. I'm already pretty stoned. So, yeah, see how that goes. Hopefully don't forget about the quiche. I won't forget about the quiche. I'm really excited about this, actually. Alright. Satan, do you want another cheese? Can you guys see the dog in the... Oh. I think you could before. See him right here. Come here. Up. Do you want this? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Alright. Now I'm just going to spread this cheese out. It doesn't need to be like a solid layer of cheese on the bottom here, because I'm going to fill in the space with the flax. But what I do want to do with this is maybe infuse the crust with a couple of seasonings. So I'm just going to take the loose cheese and let it kind of just roll, roll around here. Yeah, there we go. Kind of evenly distribute it a little bit. That's fine. There's going to be a ton of cheese in this too, so we don't need to go crazy on that. Let's see. I'm going to add in some hemp hearts for the crust to give it just a little bit of extra, like, kind of grainy texture. Whoops, that's a little bit much in that area. Oh, there we go. That helps. I guess I'm just kind of like trying to spread it out so it's not just all in a pile, but I am, well, I guess I am going to just kind of roll it around again like I did the first time. There we go. What kind of seasonings do I want? I at least want a little bit of salt, and I don't think pepper goes in the crust. So we'll do a little bit of salt. And let's see. Ooh. I wish I had rosemary. That would be nice. Ooh. We got some cotija left too. I'm going to sprinkle a little cotija cheese into the crust to add a little bit of saltiness. Yeah, that's going to be fucking good. I know this is super weird. Like, this is kind of reverse what you would expect for something like this. Like, who the fuck puts straight cheese into the bottom of the pan and then puts other shit on top of it? Like, that's weird. And I don't think I've ever eaten anything like that, which is why this is an experiment. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Sometimes my experiments turn out weird, and sometimes they turn out fucking amazing. So you could be witnessing some groundbreaking shit right now. Or I could just be a pothead and, like, just fucking around and, you know, whatever. Either way, it'll be edible and delicious. We'll just see how it turns out, I guess. Like, there's no way that this is going to be inedible by any means. Get out of my face, you stupid fucking fly. The flies are becoming a lot more active right now. So, yeah, that's definitely a thing. Okay. Let's do some oregano. There's not a whole lot here, but it's better than nothing. Ooh, that fucking... Oh, oregano smells so good. This is going to be delicious. Okay. And I'm going to add a little bit of flaxseed meal to the edges here, just to hold this all together. It will hold together with the egg anyway, but also it'll add some fiber too, to help you process all of this eggy, cheesy, non-carby shit. Gotta get some fiber in there. Okay, that is a lot of flax, just letting you guys know. I know what I'm doing, kind of. I have an idea what I'm doing here. But yeah, it is a lot of flax. And I'm going to sprinkle it on the edges to keep the egg from sticking. Usually in a recipe, you can use flax as like an egg replacement because it is binding. That's what eggs are too. You use eggs to like hold stuff together. And you really don't need to use a lot of it because it's just like so fibrous. This will be okay. So we got a weird kind of keto crust, even though this is not a keto dish. Oh shit, yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay. Hey. You got some more spices? Okay. Let me see. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Caraway. Ooh. A little tiny bit of, let's see, what is this? I don't even know what that is. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, I'm not trying to cough into the quiche, but I may have just done that. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper to, oh no, I'm not going to add that because I already have the serrano peppers. Actually, I think I'm pretty good on seasonings here. Nope, I got to add some salt and some freshly ground black pepper. And I'm done with the flax, I'm done with the hemp hearts, and I did not end up using the paleo flour. It was unnecessary. Let's see. So I've added salt so far to the quiche mixture. It's literally just like the emu eggs with a little bit of water and powdered milk to kind of thin it a little bit. And the veggies, which is shallots, garlic, and serrano peppers, and some of that leftover yellow pepper, and a couple of slices of gluten-free bread pulled into chunks. That's the only thing that's keeping this from being a keto meal. You don't have to add the bread, obviously, if you're trying to go low carb. I think it adds a really delightful texture, and I don't have bread very often because I'm gluten-free, so, you know. All right, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, and obviously I just added some cotija cheese. Cotija is similar to Parmesan. It's just a cheap, salty cheese. Oh, there's my pepper. Almost as a rule, I pretty much always add fresh ground black pepper to any egg dish. And I do think it's important to have it like fresh ground, even though it's more convenient to have it pre-ground. But the flavor when it's fresh is just like so much better. All right. And the oven should be about preheated. All the ingredients are mixed up. The bread has been soaking for a good while, so we're ready to pour this in. And what I'm going to end up doing is, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grate some more cheese onto the top of the quiche and then put it in, instead of mixing the cheese into it, because I don't want it to be like... It's really hard to be too cheesy, but I don't want to push it. Since the crust is like essentially made out of cheese. Oh boy. Yeah. And that is perfect. You know, this is actually a little thinner. Well, you know, this will cook a lot faster this way, so let's just fucking rock with it. Usually a quiche is going to be a lot thicker than this, and if I wanted to, I could crack a few more eggs in here of the chicken variety rather than emu, but I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to experiencing new things, so I'm not going to add other eggs to this. I want to taste what the emu eggs taste like in this dish on their own. So we're just going to leave it. And that's fine, because like I said, it will cook faster since it's thin. And I'm going to go put some water in this so that this doesn't become an insurmountable mess later. then after this, I'll catch up with chat while we wait for this to cook. Oh, if you're new to the channel, obviously I'm Cornelia's Vango. You're in my house. I live in an off-grid, basically fort. That's also a library. And I built most of this space myself over the last almost 7 years. And I am starting to prepare for some, well, I'm not starting to, I am prepared for some new adventures, and I'm heading out in a few days, actually. But like I said, I've been here for like, shit, almost 7 years. So this is probably the last time that I'll be doing an off-grid eats from this kitchen. And it's actually the first time, sadly enough, the first and last time that I'm doing an off-grid eats in this rebuilt version of this kitchen. But if you're into this kind of shit, check out some of my playlists. I do have some other off-grid eats playlists on my page. Hit the like and the subscribe button. I do appreciate that. And, well, you know, join the Discord server. And maybe check out some of those links in the description below. Or the links that are being posted periodically by my mods. When I do leave, obviously, I'm not going to quit YouTubing. Sometimes people's lifestyles change, and that's just part of the particular subculture that you have tuned into here. Adventurers gotta adventure. It's been a really nice adventure being here for the last few years, though. Definitely a lot of fun. Get out of my face, you stupid bug. Jesus. Stupid bug. Don't be like that bug. Take a fucking hint when somebody tells you to fuck off the first time. Alright. So I guess we're just sandwiching this delicious egg in between layers of cheese. I'm okay with this. Alright. I think this should be good. That is a lot of cheese. Where's my dog? Satan, where you at? Do you want a cheese again? Do you want some cheese? Oh yeah. Come here. Do you want this? Do you want this? Up. Up. Come here. Right here. Up. Up. Nope. Wrong. Up. 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 Dude, did you forget this one? What the hell? Satan, up. Good girl. That's right. Up. Yes. Okay. Alright, I'm putting this shit in. Let's see. I'm just gonna change the camera angle here so you can actually see what's going on. There we go. New angles. Alright. Now I've got the oven at about, I'm gonna guess, like... I'm just gonna go ahead and guess like 350 degrees. So I guess I'll just have to check on it. I am gonna add some tin foil to the top, but it's so thin that I'm gonna see how it goes without covering it. And in the meantime, I just got a mess made here. And the counter was just cleaned. Yikes. Oh, Aaron says that the Google moderators keep deleting his Discord links. That's pretty stupid. Wow, I didn't realize that YouTube hated YouTube creators. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Wow, cool. Great one, Google. Thanks for being fucking awful. Anyway, there is a link to the Discord server in the description, so you can just scroll down and take a look at it. Fucking stupid YouTube. I'm gonna fucking move to a different platform eventually. Stupid. That's right, YouTube. I'm telling you that you're gonna lose a creator because you're dumb. And oh shit. I'll just build. What do I do with here? I guess I'll get a soda pop or some shit. Yeah, I'm kind of taking the day off today, besides doing this live stream, which is kind of just fun anyway. And I did need to make that quiche, and I did want to do it on live. So this is kind of not like working right now. Like I'm working, you know, as in like whatever. Yeah. So today I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm not gonna be working on anything. Besides this and putting my car together a little bit. I've got a lot of work to do in the next few days, though. So I'm going to enjoy my downtime while I can. Holy shit. But then once I get on the road, it'll be all chilling from there. And I'll get to do whatever I want all the time. Let's see. Ooh. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, since it's my day off, might as well have the last pina colada. Ooh. Somebody came through here the other day and kicked down a handful of these, and I had a couple during the barbecue last weekend. So, yeah, I'm just gonna catch a buzz and get stoned while we wait for this quiche to cook. Yeah, that sounds like a solid plan to me. What does that sound? Oh. The stupid chickens are like digging underneath the board that their water is on, and it's pretty silly. Maybe I should go and watch them while I enjoy my beverage. Oh, down way too. We got a bunch of crazy animals up in here. Hello, kitten. You sleepy cat? Oh, so cute. Oh, somebody said look into Dive if you have a Discord community. It's a pretty good platform. I've never heard of it, but okay, I'll check into that. If anybody else has any better ideas for a different platform, just let me know. I am all fucking ears. Oh, that's what you're doing. That one was digging around on top of the roof over the chicken nests, or the laying boxes. Hey, Dingus, what are you doing? You being a goof. Heh. Okay. Well, now I know that that's what's going on. Hi. Yeah, these little ones, they can get some pretty good air. They like to sit up high. Ooh, that is a solid pina colada. God damn. Oh, hey, I guess I can show you, it's a bit of a mess right now, and it's not great. but it will be tidied up well, after this live stream. So all of this stuff laying around, this is my stuff. That's my pack. And my boots, those shoes are not going with me. And that's my day pack. And this is all the gear that's going to be in the car. So you'll notice that it's not a whole lot, and it's all nice and tidy in its own little containers. I don't like having loose stuff all over the vehicle, especially in such a small vehicle. Look at this, I got my tiny little box too. Look at that little tiny treasure box. Got my ammo boxes, and I really like this one. I was almost considering not bringing it because it's so large and heavy, but at the same time, it's also a really practical thing. I can use it as a bench or whatever, which I actually have been while I've been sitting here. And, you know, or like a table. It's just a really versatile thing. It's like having a miniature chest. So that's cool. And also, you know, I just like the aesthetic of the ammo boxes. They're just cool. They're neat. They look good. They're strong and, you know, versatile. Check this out. These couches got some nice blankets over them so they'll last a little bit longer. So cozy. I love it. Alright, turn around. There we go. Oh, damn it. It's not turn around. Yikes. Okay. Nice and organized. Yeah, thanks, Amanda. It is. I really just prefer to keep things, you know, sorted out, and it's so much easier to keep things sorted and organized if they're all in individual boxes, so that way if you have to dig for shit, you don't have to take out like a bunch of individual shit. You just take out the one box and move it and get to the next box. So it just, you know, it takes a lot of time in conceptualizing and organizing and reorganizing and kind of dialing it in, but once you've got it like dialed in, it just saves you so much time and effort. Well, thanks for the offer, Aaron. I don't know why I would be in Highland, California either, but, you know, I might pass through. Can always use, at least, like, I can always just use a safe spot to pitch my tent where I won't have to worry about getting rousted. That's always nice. Cognitive Discharge wants to know, their kid wants to know if the library has any manga. Yeah, it does. I put away a little bit of my personal collection, but yeah, it's around. We got comic books and manga and stuff like that too. Rochelle asked, did you figure out what tent you're gonna take with me? No, I already knew what tent I was taking with me. Yeah, I have this ultra light Big Agnes tent. It cost a pretty penny though. But if I'm gonna be sleeping in a tent all summer or longer, then I might as well have a really good one that is super lightweight. The tent that set itself up is pretty cool, but I stored that in my bus for now because it's just, if I have too much stuff, it's going to be really hard to, well, I mean, my car can only carry so much weight, so I had to shave down, you know, little bit by bit, what I was bringing. Like, I started off with my stuff on that table over there, and I was like, okay, if it doesn't fit on this table, it can't go with me. And I was able to fit everything originally that I wanted to bring with me on the table, but the table looked like it was about to like collapse in on itself. So I was like, okay, I mean, the car could handle it, but I wouldn't be able to have like a passenger without having it overloaded. Like, it rides super low. I might try and get it lifted at some point, but it already rides crazy low. So, yeah, that amount of stuff that I had on the table originally when I first sorted my stuff, I cut that in half. So now I have half the volume of what I had originally, which is good. It'll probably come to weigh about as much as a large human, which is fine. Yeah, like a couple 100 pounds and some change. Which, yeah, that's fine. My car can handle that, but it can't really handle much more than that. If I was in a slightly bigger rig, I would bring maybe another 100 or so pounds worth of gear and have like some nice cush gear like that self-folding tent. I was gonna bring that for if I was at a campsite and I was like super drunk or tired and just didn't really feel like fucking with my tent. Just like have that one and be like, boom, there we go, place to sleep. What's up? What are you fucking looking at, dude? Some fucking weirdo on a quad is like scoping our shit. Not a quad, it's like a motorcycle, but they were just like riding by the library really slow, just like looking at the yard way too hard. I think a lot of people think that I'm gone. If this guy tries to drive around through the yard, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. So I don't get sued. Seriously though, don't go around scoping people's shit, especially like public libraries. That's just shiesty as fuck. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see. I'm just catching up with the chat here. Well, a lot of questions later, not right now. I don't feel like talking about gear right now. I've just been sorting it for the past 3 days and I'm fucking tired. Amanda is asking, do you stock up on leg liners for your trip? How long do they usually last? If I had the money for it, I would, and if I had the time to order one, I would. It's not a good idea to travel without a backup liner, because if you do pop a hole through the one that you have, then you essentially can't wear your leg anymore, which is super bad, especially if you're in the middle of the woods. But I do have some, I have contingency plans, and then since I don't have a backup, I have kind of like a sleeve that helps hold the leg on, so that way while I'm waiting, like I can order a new liner and like post up in some town and have one mailed out. So if I just kind of sit around for a couple days waiting for a rush delivery, then I'll be okay. I'll figure it out. Conspiracy theorist says, I love you, what do you need? It was a gift. Yeah, no, I'm grateful for it, but I'm just not going to use it until later. And I don't need anything. I could use money. Money is good. And if you're into that, if you're into the kickdowns, then, there's links to my PayPal and Venmo in the description. And you can also just donate through Super Chat, which is all G. Yeah, that's pretty much like, I don't want physical items anymore at this point. I just want adventure and the means to go and have adventures. And I love you too. You're great. That goes for all of you fucking reprobates. Oh, thanks, Aaron. Oh, getting down with the kick down. You don't gotta be a baller to give me $5. Ain't no nation like donation. Ain't no city like generosity. Hey, would you mind taking a peek at the quiche?
Okay.
Yeah. Yay. Oh boy, I'm so stoned. I'm like super cross-faded potatoes right now. I'm baked. I'm like halfway through this pina colada, so I'm starting to get a little bit of a buzz. I'm a lightweight now, it's crazy. If you've been around on my channel, you've seen me fucking like a fair amount of like straight liquor during just like an hour-long stream.
So I definitely cooked around all of the edges, but the center is super, super wobbly. I think it could use tinfoil.
Yeah? Tinfoil? Okay, I'll go put some tinfoil on it. Thank you.
The sides will probably burn before the center gets cooked at this point.
I don't, yeah, I want the sides to get crispy, but not burned.
They're looking nice, but if you like.
Okay, alright, thank you. You're fucking baller. Fucking straight up. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Let's add some tinfoil to this shit. Oh, you like cross-faded potatoes. That's because, you know, when you get loaded baked potatoes. You know what I mean? I always call them cross-faded potatoes. Alright. Baked and loaded. I'm going to put this up here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Actually, I need to put this cheese away before I do anything else. No, I'll put the cheese away after I do the tinfoil. I'm just getting OCD right now. That's just how it do. Woo. So, whoa. Oh, wow. Okay. It's working on it. Wow, that's gonna be so nice. Alright, I'm just gonna wrap this bad bitch. One more look. Look at how beautiful that is. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, careful not to burn the hands. Careful not to burn the hands. Ah, it's so hot. This is not the proper procedure, but this is just how we're doing it. Alright, now I'm going to shove this bad bitch back in there, give it a little bit longer, and hopefully, oh, maybe I should turn this down a little bit, actually. Let's see. No, that's about perfect, actually. Maybe a little tiny, tiny bit. There we go. Cool. Now I put away cheese. And other things. Yeah, I better clean up my mess here. That would be the responsible thing rather than just sitting at my desk and getting high. Man. When did I get responsible? I don't want to be fucking responsible. Just kidding. I've always been responsible. Oh boy. Yeah, when you grow up the oldest of 5 kids, you can't help but, like, take care of stuff. Otherwise, everything gets ruined and you get blamed for it. Oh, wow. Thanks, MB. They say, smoking along with you. Your videos and live streams are savage. All the love and good vibes going out to you. And chat from LV. I assume that means Las Vegas. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Yep, Las Vegas, Nevada. Fuck yeah. Appreciate you, man. Alright, I'm gonna put these in the cooler. I'm gonna leave these seasonings over here for now. Tidy those up later. This is trash now. Garbage. And this goes in the fridge. I'll be right back. Oh boy. This is so good. I'm like super fucking hungry for quiche. Perfect. Oh yeah, I guess I should do for people that showed up a little late, I should probably show you the emu eggshells. They're crazy. Oh, I need to empty the fucking gross water out of this cooler too. Ew, it smells like feet. Gross. I'm peeing in a bucket, that's what that sound is. Ha, just kidding. It's the cooler. I'm draining my cooler. That's a euphemism for taking a piss. I'm just draining the cooler. Yep, I needed that. That's a good pee. Oh man, I know somebody's gonna be jerking off to this though. That's the way of the internet. If you do weird stuff, like somebody's jerking it. Ugh. Definitely not into pee play. What's up, BMX for me? How's it going, dude? Andy PDX says, ew. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, some people are into that. I'm not kink shaming by any means. Like, you know, I just am not into that. Personally. I mean, if nobody's getting hurt, you do whatever the fuck you want to do in the privacy of your own space. Alright. Okay. Look at that sleepy cat. You know what's really cute about Tom Waits is that she, at one point, broke one of her, like, little pointy teeth. You know how cats have, like, what are they called? The canines or whatever? But one of hers broke off, so she has, like, a little anime one. Like, just the one. Tom Waits, you. Can I show them your teeth? See, she's got that one. But she doesn't have the other one. So then when you can see her little face, she's got like the one fang sticking out, just like a little anime cat girl. It's so cute. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. Hello. Did you just drool on me? Oh no, that was already on my hand. That's the sweet cat. That's the sweet cat. You're so good. You're the good kitten. Yeah. Oh. You're just gonna snuggle my phone? Okay. Okay. Yes, we loved the kittens. Okay. Still got, like, straight up hardcore caffeine in this cup. I made the coffee way too strong this morning. That's crazy. Yes, she is a sweet fluff. So cute. Yup. Now we're just killing time here. I guess I could show you my car a little bit. I'm gonna see what my power... Oh. I thought I was charging my phone this whole time, but I guess that I wasn't. That's weird. Whatever. Okay. Show you guys my car since, well, it seems like I've got enough power to finish this live stream. And I can unhook it. Let's see, King or Ratchet. I don't know if I should show you my license plate. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I guess I don't really care. Like, what are you gonna do? I got some cool stickers. And I spray painted it. And my little brother did some spray paint on the top there. Most of my stuff is going to be stored in the back here. Oh, thank you so much, Rolf. I appreciate that. Very much. Now, it's not a lot. It's just a 2-door little tiny fucking car. And most of my stuff is going to be stored in the trunk, but I also don't want to over encumber it like too far back because it doesn't really have very much weight capacity. So I'm going to try and fit heavier stuff in the actual back seat. And I do have to empty everything out of here. You'll notice that I've got like crap laying around. We don't want that. We're gonna empty all of this shit out and tidy it up. But yeah, this is gonna be at least my chariot for the foreseeable future. I'm not gonna be like sleeping in here. It's too small. I mean, if I have to, I can. I've slept in smaller spaces, but you know, I'm gonna be sleeping in my tent and my comfy sleeping bag and on my new camp mat. That'll be nice. It's kind of neat having it in the yard here. Hey, there's Bob. Hi, Bob. Bob has been getting weird with all the folks that like to do shibari. He's a good shibari partner, though, I guess. He stays still, and he's not going to get all weird and inappropriate while you're practicing your knots, I guess. Yeah, my foot's really squeaky right now. Sorry about that. That's what that sound is. I'm a squeaky walker currently. That's just how it do. Hey, there's our door. Look at how cool it is. It's so nice. Now we can lock it up and people can't just walk into the house and, I don't know, fuck shit up. Locks. And there's obviously other precautions, but it's nice to have everything all fortified. Look at how beautiful and clean the library is right now. I mean, there was a windstorm, so it's pretty sandy. And there's a lot of, like, that kind of shit all over the ground. Like, the tree has been dropping a lot of its flowers because it's, you know, it's that season. Wow. Yep, I'm going to miss it. Look at how big it's gotten, too. Wow. And having doors on either side really kind of makes it feel a little bit more, like, secure, too. But also, you know, not closed in. It's still outside. And the air can flow through. It's nice. So good. Whoops. Damn it. That's the kitten. Tom Waits, why are you so cute? It's not even fair. Probably have another, I think in 5 minutes I'm gonna check on the quiche again. It should be getting pretty close to being done. Oh, Lovelight D says, holy shit, core in the new gate door is slabulous. What a great way to upcycle the fridge racks. Yeah, if that's kind of cool that you would bring it back to that, because I haven't been promoting my Instagram. I do have an Instagram, and I post, like, almost daily. And, I've been posting every now and then of stuff that I've been scoring in bandos while I've been trying to build up the house a little bit and make it a little bit more secure for my summer crew. But yeah, like just going into these abandoned places and picking up stuff like that has been like just giving me life lately. They're so sturdy too. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. I just kicked that full force with my foot. I give a mean kick too. Look at that shit. Yeah. It's fucking, yeah. I mean, obviously if somebody was really fucking determined to get in here while I'm out, they could find a way, a doy. But, you know, if you make it just that much harder, then it's that much more or less worth it. Not like I expect anybody to be trying to fuck with the library. I just don't want to give them an opportunity to. It's just a good thing to fortify. Expect the worst, but hope for the best. People keep asking, like, who's taking care of it, blah, blah, blah. Well, okay, so you need to realize that some people are private. I'm a YouTuber and, like, a public figure. But, like, I'm not going to just go around, like, throwing people's names out. That's not okay. That's rude. So if you're into, like, anarchist subculture or punk subculture, just, like, keep that in mind. Don't be like, who's this, who's that, blah, 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 and trying to, like, find shit out about people. It's fucking creepy, and it sketches out a lot of people, too. Like, you know, presenting yourself in a public way needs to be consensual. Especially when you're in counterculture circles, because there are people out there that are dangerous and, you know, stalkery or trying to fuck with people. So yeah, stop asking fucking questions like that. Seriously, guys. That's not okay. If people want you to know who they are, then they will introduce themselves. I'm gonna check on this shit. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh, that smells so good. I wish I could, like, share. I wish I could share this smell with you guys. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna see how the middle's looking. And then probably gonna recover it and put it back in. Oh, whoa! Look at that fucking beauty. Whoa. Do you think that's, like, done? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna flip this around. Like, I mean, it was all super inflated. Let's just shake it a little bit. I see some oil collecting here. I don't see anything that's looking like liquid. But I'm also not seeing anything that's looking like burning on the crust. Let's just take a look here. Oh. I mean, it's a little dark, but it doesn't look burnt. And it doesn't smell burnt. Looks beautiful. Oh my god. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back in uncovered for another, like... Oh, shit. Because I want the top to get all crispy. Okay, I'm going to put it in uncovered for a few minutes and then come check back on it. I'm going to flip it around, though, because one side of the oven is a little warmer than the other side. Whoa. Oh, we got a cool message here. Hold on. I'm going to read it. Love Light D says, what you have created and inspired others to create just makes me smile. Knowing there's a you in the world doing your thing gives me hope for the human race. Aw, shut up. That's too sweet. Jesus. Quit being so wholesome. Conspiracy Theorist says, holy shnikes, Batman. That really rose. Holy shit, it did, though. I'm glad I did check on it when I did. It's pretty beautiful. Made out of 2 eggs. That fucking giant quiche was made out of 2 fucking emu eggs. That's just... It's so special. Yeah, eggs puff up. I know, dude, but like, I feel like the texture of these fuckers is like different. I've had a lot of quiche like rise pretty good, but that was pretty high. That was as high as me after. Let's see, where's my distillate pen? After hitting my distillate pen a bunch of times. This is not. I just pulled this out of my pocket. This is not a distillate pen. This is a drill bit with. Yeah, this is a drill bit extension with that is a construction screw. Or yeah, construction screw drill bit. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I was trying to make a joke about being high, and then I pulled out a drill bit instead of my distillate pen. Whoops. Oh, Satan found a nice spot to nap. Look at this doggo. Look at this doggo. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at your sleepy pup. Oh. I have the cutest animals. It's true. Oh boy. Hmm? Somebody is saying something? I'm not even sure what the fuck you're saying. Cognitive discharge? What are you talking shit about now, huh? I don't even know. Don't understand it. Speak in full sentences if you want people to fucking respond to you. Same goes for everyone here in chat. I don't fucking magically know what the fuck you're talking about. Speak in full sentences. That's how adults communicate. And if you have a problem, use your big kid words. Oh, kitten. That's right. Yes. Creole Pridge is asking, have you thought about moving to Twitch? Yeah, I have, actually. I just haven't really looked into it much yet. I've been so busy lately with, preparing to head out on the road. You know, so once I'm actually out on the road, I will have, believe it or not, more time to focus on that sort of thing. It's just like, look at this place. When I'm here, I have all of this shit to keep track of and take care of and work on. Excuse me. That's the pina colada, which I left in the kitchen. But then once I head out, all I'll have to keep track of is the contents of that little fucking Mitsubishi. So that'll leave me with a lot more time and space to work on me. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna pull it out again and take a look. Oh my god, it smells almost like I can't quite place it, but it's like just almost like a familiar like it's almost like a bready smell, like a cheesy bready. Oh wow. Okay. The cheese is starting to get a little bit more not quite browned yet, but it's browning right now. And we're at about 2 hours of live stream, which is chill. I was hoping that we would be able to fit the live within approximately those parameters, which is great. I'm just gonna sit back and finish my drink here and talk shit to you goofballs while I stand in front of my spice rack. So good. Mm-mm-mm. Hey man, when you get down to it, we're all a bunch of fucking goobers rolling around in the dirt pretending like we know what we're fucking doing with life. We don't. We're just fucking derping off all over the place and whatnot. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yup. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't really talked to you guys about so I have shown you my new roof here. This little wall here is gonna get filled in the next week. But yeah, this is all done. But if I'm back here next season, and that's an if, that's not a guaranteed thing, but what I was foreseeing for this structure is like that side of the roof, is complete, but I want to knock out this middle wall here where the stove and the barbecue are sitting on. That wall gets taken out, and I built these supports here so that they're not built into this wall at all. This wall is just like freestanding at this point. It's gonna get taken out, and the roof will be continued to this wall, or maybe this wall will actually get taken out a few feet as well. We'll see. But either way, this will be like a nice big kind of like dining hall sort of situation. So like I've got it oriented so you can see half on one side and then like crap on the other side. But in the future, I want to have it like, symmetrical from the good side. So we'll see how that works out. Yeah, that's a pretty good view of the kitchen from here. I like it. It's good. It's a good kitchen. I like it a lot. Mm-hmm. Fucking flies. They're so aggressive right now, and they're not even fucking close to being as aggressive as they will be in the coming months. Oh, holy shit. Thanks, Oyvind. That's fucking rad. So, I think, NOK means, like, are you from Norway? Is that what that is? Norway, money? That's pretty rad. So 500 in Norwegian. I could be sounding like a total ignoramus. It could be some other N starting country. But that looks to be like $60 in American. I'm just estimating. I can't remember what exactly. But yeah, thank you so much. That's fucking badass, dude. Fucking rocking it. Appreciate you. Wow. Male VD just fucking I guess converted it. That means $60.25. Wow, I was not too far off. Fuck yeah. Crone. That's what K means. Crone. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'm being educated. Straight Jacket says, "Have a beer. It's on me." Thank you. I might not do a beer, but I am definitely into having another drink. Like I said, it's my day off. Holy shit, what time is it? It's like 11. Oh, Leona says Norwegian krone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Sandblaster says, just got here. Happy trails for your upcoming adventures. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be having a lot of adventures, and I'm going to be bringing you guys with me, so I'm, I'm leaving, but yeah, you guys get to come with me, so don't worry. Do not worry. We will go on many adventures. It'll be fucking fabulous. Alright. I'm pretty sure this shit is done now. Let me just flip this camera around. Oh, sweet Jesus. my God. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty proper. Get back in there. Oh, wow, I just kept standing there. Okay, let's do this foot. I don't know why I'm wearing one sock, but I am, you know. But also, I'm only wearing one foot. Here we go. Judge me. I don't care. These are, like... I've made a lot of quiche in my day. And, yeah, the quiche does rise. But, not this much. This is, like... This must just be, like, a thing with larger eggs or emu eggs. Holy fuck. It's so beautiful. This, okay. To reiterate, if you're not aware... Oh, and thank you, Wind Wanderers. I really appreciate the 25 bucks. Fucking awesome. Okay. So, holy fuck. I'm gonna let this cool for a minute while I have another drink. But, like, okay. Just to reiterate, like I was getting at, this is a 2-egg quiche. 2. Dos. Zwei. How do you count to 2 in Norwegian? My grandpa taught me how to count to 10 in Norwegian. I can't remember. I can't remember. Anyway, 2. That's 1 egg. And that's 2 eggs. Amazing. Oh, and let's take a look at the eggs, in case you missed the part where I drilled holes in them and blew out the contents. So there's 1 hole. There's the other hole. Look how pretty they are. Oh, that one's the one that got a little cracked. This one did not get cracked, and it like, I don't want to handle them too much and potentially fuck them up. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. And, yeah, they're going to get rinsed out and preserved because they're nice. At the beginning of the stream, I was telling people to check out my Instagram, which I'm going to remind you. Again, if you are not, if you're not following me on Instagram, you probably should be, because I post stuff, like, all the time. I've got some really cool pictures of those eggs and tons of other stuff from my daily life up on my Instagram. And I don't know, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I take real good pictures and I post them often. And I fuck the pictures up with, like, different editors, so it's all good. Oh, Will Davidson is posting my Instagram link. Thanks, dude. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna let this cool. Wow. Yeah, I am fucking cross-faded. Holy shit. What is this? Holy shit. Huh. No wonder. This is fucking 13%. Wow. Yep, I'm fucked. Alright, I'm gonna put this in the recycling bin. Good thing I don't have any more of these. It's like fucking... Shit, what time is it? It's like 11 a.m. It's not even noon yet. Huh, kitten? You're drunk already. Look at this drunk baby. Just kidding, she's not drunk. She's just a sleepy cat. Cats are just sleepy. Oh, great. Amanda Penrith just subscribed to my Instagram. Or not subscribed, followed. That's different. Follow me on Instagram. Or whatever the fuck. If you feel like it. If you don't, that's cool too. Yeah, we'll go with beer. Beer's good. Alright. Schwilly Belly is the best, Dave. You're right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to on live, just so that I can report to you if it sucks. Just, it's not gonna suck. But if it did, you would probably want to know, right? Like, that just seems reasonable. So, yeah, definitely gotta cut a piece and try it, and then I'll fuck off. But not before then, because that just seems not proper. You've been here so far. Might as well see the end product. I honestly didn't expect as many people to show up in chat as there are. That's pretty rad. That's great. Sometimes when I do like earlier in the day videos and I don't use a bunch of buzzwords, there's just not a fuck ton of people, and that's totally understandable. I mean, it's definitely not the biggest live stream I've ever done. It wasn't supposed to be either. I would be like kind of perplexed if it was the biggest live stream I'd ever done. That would be fucking funny. Matthew Bouton added them on Instagram, not they. Like, singular non-binary pronouns are really not that hard, but thanks for trying. I appreciate it. It's just like, if you're talking about a person that you don't know who they are, yeah. Where are they? I know them. I don't know them, etc. English language is pretty tricky, but I mean, if you're an English speaker, and it's pretty intuitive. Whoa, we got more Norwegian krone, twice as many. We got 100 Norwegian dollars from Nutty Nut. Wow, holy shit! Thanks, dude. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. What? I mean, okay. I'm very Norwegian. I appreciate the Nordic support, actually, like, a lot. I know that seems weird because, like, in this country, white is white, and ethnicity doesn't really mean a whole lot if you have white skin, which is sad because white isn't a race. And I'm not going to get on this rant, but there are definite, like, I'm ethnically quite Norwegian, and I actually have second cousins in Norway, so that's really cool. And I appreciate that a lot. I'll try and come visit sometime, at least to visit some family too. But yeah, remember, kids, fucking get in touch with your heritage, not fake ideals, like whiteness. You're more than just white. You have an ethnicity, and it's worth fucking looking into. Yeah. It's not about fucking Vikings. Like, Jesus. That's so cliche. Rolf is Norwegian. We got a number of them. That's great. I'm not Swedish personally, but like, so I was adopted, and my adopted mom's side of the family, my grandpa is Norwegian, like totally, almost. And my grandma is like pretty much totally Swedish. So that's kind of a funny dynamic because I guess Nords and Swedes compete a lot. That's kind of cute. Ruba, we need to compete then. Ethnically Swedish, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's ambiguous, but yeah, I do have Swedish family as well. Oh, all right. Will says, donations always welcome on here with Super Chat or with PayPal. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm going to go to the kitchen and I'm going to cut me a slice of this delicious emu quiche. Holy shit. I'm excited. my good knife is still out there. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the oven off. It's a good thing that I'm double checking here. Alright. The moment of truth. It's definitely cooked all the way through. Right? Yes. Okay. I wonder if I should do it into 3 or halves. I guess it'll be real big slices like this. Yep, I'm already doing it. Okay. I guess I can cut them into like thin, long slices. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Wow, holy shit, that smells good. I can't even, like I was saying before, it smells like something familiar and nostalgic. Like something about the combination of the bread and the cheese and the oregano and the garlic and the egg. Just like, it just, oh, so good. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna pull just this middle piece out because this seems like the quintessential piece. Maybe I should grab a fork. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how the bread, or not the bread, the crust with the cheese turned out. Ooh, it's all sticking together. That's a good sign. All right. Yo. Okay. So we've got a full piece of quiche here. Still haven't even looked at the bottom. Oh, shit. And I'm going to drop it. Okay, hold on. Let's bring it up here. We got this type of crust on the bottom. It's holding. Oh, and we got light here so we can see it even better. Ooh, lighting. This is just natural lighting where, I don't know. Oh, yep. There's a big gap in the roof that the sun's coming through. So that's what the crust looks like. It's gorgeous. It's holding together. Shit smells so good. Oh, and the texture is just phenomenal. Alright. Let's try it. Fly, get off me. Go away. Yep. Get off me, fly. Okay. Okay. Wow. Get out of here. Yeah, this is fucking amazing. It's not even right. This shouldn't be legal. And it's fucking dangerous. People are gonna hurt themselves on this shit. It's just so good. They're gonna lose their minds with how delicious it is. They're gonna go down a dark path in life pursuing emu quiche. Holy shit. This is the gateway to harder eggs. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope all of you go out or stay in and make delicious quiche today. It's not hard. Oh my god. No, it's not fair. Yep, it's just not fair. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take maybe one more bite. I can't stop. I literally just can't stop. I don't usually eat that much on live because I know that somebody's jerking off to it or something. But like, yeah, yep, it's good. This is not a mukbang. If I want to do mukbangs, I would do that on a different platform. I don't understand that shit, honestly. Like, I mean, never mind. I'm not going to talk about why people jerk off to food. I don't know why. I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't understand it. Holy shit. Yeah, 80-bit, maybe I will do an OnlyFans where I just, like, eat shitty food. And, oh, I've watched a couple of those, and they add in, like, sound effects to it, and it's like, if they didn't add the sound effects into it, like, I might be able to get it, but the sound effects are so bad, it's just, like, you can hear people making, like, and you can tell it's not the actual people making the mouth noises, it's just, like, sound effects where it's, like, and, like, you know, squishy, fake sound effects. Ugh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why not just, like, you know, record the actual sounds that you make? Alright, anyway. So, that is amazing. You can make a quiche like that without using dinosaur eggs, like I did, or emu eggs, dragon eggs, whatever, same thing. They're, like, pretty much dragons. Just, you know, a dozen regular eggs, or less. Also, if you want to check out the links in the description, there are t-shirts, and there's also a Discord server. You should join the Discord server, and you can share with us your recipes in whatever. Alright, I'm gonna chug this beer, and then I'm gonna fuck off, alright? Because I got shit to do today. Hope y'all enjoyed whatever the fuck that was. Alright. You know, chug them if you got them, or whatever the fuck you want. Cheers. Good shit. Alright. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, join the Discord. Thanks to everybody who donated today. You are fucking phenomenal. And thanks to all the folks that have donated in the past. I really do appreciate it. Alright. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Catch you later.